call to order the April 28th, 2026 Board of Zoning Appeals. Would everyone join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Next on the agenda is the roll call. Mr. O'Rourke, would you do those duties for us?
Mr. Corus?
Here.
Mr. Jarvis?
Here.
Mr. Ozuski?
Present.
Mr. Davis?
Here.
And Mr. O'Rourke here.
Next on the agenda is the approval of the minutes of the Board of Zoning Appeals meeting of April, March 23rd, I'm sorry. Yes,
So moved,
of-
Mr. Chairman.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Next on the agenda is BZA case number 26-4-20, 2516 Ticonderoga Street, Michael and Cynthia Zamora, general location 2516 Ticonderoga Street, Saratoga subdivision, Phase 1, Lot 8. Petitioners Michael and Cynthia Zamora request a developmental variance as required by ordinance number 2004, Title 17, Section 14, Paragraph A. Purpose to allow a 6-foot privacy fence to extend 20 feet over the 30-foot building line on a corner lot. Mr. Attorney, do we have the proofs of publication in order?
Publication and notices are in order.
Thank you. Okay, is the petitioners Michael and Cynthia Zamora, are you in attendance? Would you please step up to the microphone there?
Good evening. My name is Michael Zamora.
And I'm Cynthia Zamora.
We're at 2516 Ticonderoga Street. We're here tonight to seek approval for moving or building a 6-foot privacy fence 20 foot over the 30-foot building line. Basically, there's a photo here. That's our house on the right. You can see there is a white fence there now. We're looking to build it out a little further.
Reason being.
I'm sorry.
Reason being.
The main reason for us to be here tonight is we have children and pets. Our main concern is safety on that corner. It's a very busy intersection. Cars are constantly, cutting through the neighborhood at certain times of the day, trying to beat the stop sign. It's typically 4 to 6 p.m. and that's the time we get to spend outside with our children. And it makes it a little unsafe sometimes if we're trying to play out in the side yard. So basically, we're looking to try to keep it uniform with the other fence across Patterson Street there. And
Kind of mimic what they have.
yeah, kind of mimic what they have there and keep it in order like that. As far as everything else goes, okay, so we got a picture there. This is a view facing north from Ticonderoga Street. It's kind of hard to see in the picture, but there's little spots. Those are flags along the grass about 20 feet out. And that's kind of where the fence would land, right there. Straight from there to about 3 foot from the front of the house.
And the house behind has the same thing. The house behind has the exact same aesthetic fencing
Layout.
that we're looking to get approved, basically.
So, and that right there kind of shows it's not really causing any vision obstruction problems for people driving by or anything like that. This photo here is facing north or south from Gate Street. And this is kind of to show, the fence is gonna land roughly 3 foot from the front of the house, right around there. And you still have plenty of vision, from the street, past the house, for the stop sign and everything else there. This is a view that shows the southeast view, just past the line. I just wanted to show that part there because the next photo you'll see, you have to basically pull past that line to be able to see anything because there is a pillar right here. So I wanted to make sure I showed that part too. So this is a view just past the line. But when you do come up to this intersection, you do have to creep past that pillar to see anything before you could pull out of there. So again here, just an overview. Basically, that's what we're looking to do, move it 20 feet out. That leaves us 10 foot still of our property line, and it leaves the easement there, which is probably around 15 feet. And like I said, it'll mimic the same as the other, and it'll keep it uniform. And we plan to maintain the fence and keep it appealing.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Are there any questions from board members? If not, are there any?
I have a question.
Mr. O'Rourke?
I just want to be clear, so you're going 20 feet from the house, not from the existing fence on the north side, correct?
No, actually, it would be from the existing fence, because the building line is 7.5 feet from the house. So that fence that's installed there currently is at the building line, and we're gonna go 20 feet out from there.
North.
That would be north, yes, sir.
And how close will it be to that stone marker that's there, or column?
I wanna say it's roughly,
Tree and the column I see.
I wanna say, I didn't take a measurement per se. If we go with that first photo, I wanna say it's within 5 to 10 feet. I wanna say that's our property line there, that pillar.
Okay, so that stone is not in your property line?
I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it is, but I thought it was part of the pillar for the property line there.
No, it's not. So does the town know how far away the stone one is from where he's proposing?
We can measure it. We can measure it on this.
I actually drove by there on my way here from Chicago. That's the crazy route with 30 shut down.
Yeah, yeah.
And I drove right by there to this, a few minutes ago. And my first thought was, what are you doing with the fence that's there now on the north side? So you're gonna remove that?
We'll remove that, yes, sir.
Okay, and then it's gonna extend east, you said within 3 feet of the front of the house?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. As long as there's no utilities or anything like that, and we can
Right. No, and
verify.
I did note that there was no vision problem when I drove by, picturing a fence there. I
Okay.
was just concerned how close you were getting to that stone column.
Yeah, and I didn't want to go too far and take too much. I wanted to kind of leave a little. I still got to maintain it, cut it, and all that stuff, but I wasn't sure if that was mine. It looks like the one on the other side goes to that, but that's a subdivision fence, I believe.
Right. Okay, and the last question for the town, I see sidewalks around in that subdivision. There's no plan on, or there never was a plan for a sidewalk on the north side of his property?
That's correct. No
Okay.
plan.
I have no other questions.
So, sir, would that be approximately how the fence would look? The orange and white? Okay,
Yes, it would.
thank you.
Thank
That's
you.
20 feet from the existing fence to the north.
Correct.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Any other questions from board members? If not, is there a motion? Motion from any board member?
I'll make a motion. In the BZA case 26-4-20, 2516 Ticonderoga, Michael and Cynthia Zamora, general location 2516 Ticonderoga Street, Saratoga subdivision, Phase 1, Lot 8. Petitioners Michael and Cynthia Zamora, developmental variance as required by ordinance 2004, Title 17, Section 14, Paragraph A, to allow a 6-foot privacy fence to extend 20 feet over the 30-foot building line on a corner lot. I make a motion to approve.
We have a motion from Mr. O'Rourke for approval. Is there a second?
Second.
Second from Tom Couros. Would you call roll, Mr. O'Rourke?
Sure. Mr. Curris?
Yes.
Mr. Jarvis?
Yes.
Mr. Olszewski?
Yes.
Mr. O'Rourke, yes. Mr. Davis?
Yes. Motion approved. Thank you very much, and have a nice evening. Next on the agenda, we were supposed to be hearing BZA cases B26-4-21 through E-26-4-24. We will not be hearing that case tonight. That case has been rescheduled to June 22nd, 2026.
22nd, I think it was.
June 22nd, 2026.
Got it. Sorry.
Just point of order, I think you'll want a motion.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman,
Mr. Jarvis?
per our agenda, item B, item C, item D, and item E, I make a motion to move to June 22nd, 26, sorry. I got it right.
Okay, we have a motion for reschedule of BZA cases B26-4-21 through E26-4-24. Is there a second?
I second.
Second, Mr. Olszewski. Is it, Mr. O'Rourke, would you?
Sure.
make a roll
Mr.
call?
Corus?
Yes.
Mr. Jarvis?
Yes.
Mr. Olszewski?
Yes.
Michael Rourke, yes. Michael Davis?
Yes. Motion passes. Next on the agenda is commission business. Findings of fact, BZA case 26-3-19, 6849 Tucson Road, Alyssa M. Lefevre and Mark T. O'Kelly Jr., developmental variance as required by ordinance number 2004, Title 17, Section 14, Paragraph A, to allow a 6-foot privacy fence to extend 8 feet over a 20-foot building line on a corner lot. Is there a motion for approval?
I make a motion to approve.
Motion for approval from Mr. Jarvis. Is there a second?
I second.
Second, Mr. Olszewski. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. One more thing, the May Board of Zoning Appeals meeting will not take place. It will be rescheduled to the date June 22nd that we just discussed. Is there a motion for approval?
So moved.
Second.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. The second was Mr. O'Rourke, and it was approved by Mr. Couros. If there's not anything else, we will be in adjournment. Thank you.
Good job. Nice job.